hierarchy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, tackle. Basically anything that's brick tanked and meant to sit on the undock.
Warp drive active.
Looks like some of the high-sec guys are on their way now.
Perfect.
Well, I just came from High-Sec campus because it was the only place where there were towers on contract.
Warp drive active.
Tyler, that Brutix will definitely work. You might actually need the cloak or MWD and MJD. If you want to just swap it out for webs and disrupts or scrams,
Cool.
It might be better suited.
Yeah, we'll do.
Thanks.
And you're gonna bring drones with that Brutix?
Yeah, we'll do.
Warp drive active.
That's a really nice fit. That's a lot of health.
Not much DPS though.
And that's what we're here for.
Oh yeah.
Warp drive active.
Mike select and entered channel.
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Hey.
Hey, thinking about coming for that gate camp. Do you guys need E-War at all?
Yeah. Evor is welcome. What were you thinking of bringing?
I have a Blackbird.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to bring that, or Talar, or some kind of brick tank battle cruiser, something along those lines, all three are welcome.
Awesome. Okay. Stack one.
Warp drive.
Yeah, stack one.
Awesome. I'm heading there from the campus.
Sounds good.
So I assume we just load the targeting range script and that's it.
Yep, that's all we'll be using today.
And
And if we have to use another script, we're in trouble.
what kind of ammunition should I use? I have like 8 different types in the whole cargo hold.
Nova. Nova. In all honesty, because the ship is only bonused for Nova, bonused for Nova, just keep the Nova, get rid of everything else.
I guess a Caldari Navy Nova and not the normal ones, right?
Oh yeah. Just don't even ever bring out non-faction ammo.
What was in the contract?
Man, I tell you.
Entered channel. Z.
St. Mac, if you want to use maybe just one sensor booster, but I mean, most of the stuff will either be light tackle that'll be coming out there, in which case we just blap it all the field, or it'll be a battleship, in which case everyone will be able to lock those up. So like the Disrupt and Scram, if you want to add more webs onto there, or Target Painter, something along those lines, feel free to.
Z0XM right entered channel.
So how do I fly this ship? Like, what do I have to, think about and stuff?
Which ship?
The Talwar. Cause I don't fly DD, I only fly Logi.
What you want to do in this guy is, or at least for this fleet,
Docking permission requested. Docking
basically just, we'll be splitting into 2 DD groups, and when we land in Taliessyn, I'll have one person anchor, or I'll have one wing anchor up on me, and another anchor up on somebody else, probably our 2IC or something. And from there we'll go in opposite directions orbiting the station, and basically just alpha and hit anything off the field. So yeah, most of this will just be anchoring up on me. Do you know how to anchor?
Yeah. I mean, I've flown Logi, so...
Oh, yeah.
Just a heads up, you've got a pretty sizable group coming in. We're just trailing behind a little bit. We started out from HSC.
Perfect. Have they joined fleet yet, or?
Not yet, but we're just staying down in comms until we get there.
Sounds good.
Hirashi, when are we undocking?
Move to HSC.
We'll probably undock in about 10 minutes. How much longer do you think that HSC fleet will need?
Guess they just dropped in to let us know that they're coming.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll wait about 10 minutes. I'm sure they'll be able to make the jumps from that point. So yeah.
Do you have a watch list in the meantime, aside from yourself?
Yeah. So watch list should be... Actually, could I have X's up in fleet chat if you want to be 2IC?
Oscar Lockport entered channel.
Yo.
Cap Steel entered channel. Myrddin entered channel. Cos Viha entered channel. Aisha Case Numi entered channel.
Does somebody...
2IC roll is open. I would like one so we can have a second anchor up.
Hey, Captain Steele, don't forget to drop fleet.
Yeah, I was getting the fleet boss.
I need more
channel.
Kaldari Navy Nova missiles.
There should be some in Stackmon.
Rashi, would you like me to quickly give you out-of-corp eyes in Dodixie right now?
If you can, definitely.
I'm unable to multi with it though.
Okay, never mind then. You can just stay in fleet. Last I heard, there should be about 4 or 5 of them in there. So I'm sure there's been more now, and there'll be more when I think 30 of us now, 20 of us land in there. So.
Yeah, I checked like 15 minutes ago, and they were all docked.
All right. They should undock once they see war targets in there. So.
The active war target fleet was last seen around Tar Pakshi area.
I am in Tar and they are not here.
How much ammunition should I bring?
Ideally you'll want at least 3 rounds, so I'm not sure what the actual numerical amount is, but yeah, just basically so you can reload twice, while still having a full load in the first time.
So 600, I think.
I mean, 840.
Not able to join.
Well, no, I'll be more than that.
Try joining again, it should be open. Wait, what?
Got 40 missiles in each slot. So you got you want 3 rounds. That's 120 times 7 launchers. So that'd be
Right back off
840.
throw entered channel.
Actually, seeing how we are flying with like missiles, you'll want more than 3 reloads because these things go through the ammo very quickly. Maybe I'd say 6 reloads, just to be safe.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then 6 reloads, guys. So make sure you have. How many missiles is that?
1,680.
Is it
Okay.
even that much? How much does each launcher hold? I thought it was only like 20, 25.
40.
40.
Yeah, 40 times what? 8, 7?
One ammo type or multiple?
You can. You're cool with just bringing Nova. If you want to bring other types and switch there on your own accord, you can, but just Nova for now.
Are these not Tech 2 launchers?
Blap is not Tech 2. No.
Oh, okay.
You can upgrade it if you want, and you still get the 9 million SRP.
About the missiles, what to bring, I'd say split the reloads between the Mjolnir for EM damage and Nova for explosive damage, because we don't know what we'll find.
If you T2 it out, you'll bust the CPU. And that's with Genos.
Yeah, Zena, last time we were there, they only brought out armor stuff, so that's what I'm figuring as well. Plus, I think their active fleet now is armor, so...
Yeah, but what happens if they do bring a shield fleet?
Yeah, I mean, we've still got, I think, probably about 20 Towers, so 10 and 10 should be roughly 20,000 damage with each volley, so...
Do we have tackle?
Yeah, we're gonna have heavy tackle sitting on the end dock.
What does heavy tackle mean? As in just tanky tackle?
Basically, yep. It's just gonna sit there and web and scram and disrupt all the things that come out.
So you don't need a Condor?
No Condor will be needed at this time, unless you want a Scout. But in that case, you'll just be probably warping to a couple gates and making sure the Dodixie gates are clear in case something jumps in.
Oh, this is hitting Dodixie, okay.
Oh, yeah, we're hitting Dodixie. We're hitting the trade hubs. Going for war targets directly.
So 62 range is okay, right?
Oh yeah, anything over 55 is good.
Did you decide who was second IC yet, so I can put him on the watch list?
I was about to ask for that now. If I could please have an XF for 2 IC, you would basically be the second anchor for the fleet.
This would be for the towers?
Yes, this would be for the towers.
Not everyone at once.
Yep.
Well, while we're waiting, can you make another damage dealer squad?
There's one under Wing 1. DD. Mark. Thanks, Razor. Alright, so... let me update the MOTD. 1 second.
Other question is, how important is it that we fly a tower as opposed to like, oh, I don't know, the Caldari equivalent?
Not very. Just as long as you can deal damage and from very far away, that's all I'm really mandating at this point.
Better range, better damage. That's why I wondered, so thanks.
Yep, the Bluff Towers are a lot easier to skill into and buy, too, so I use it as a nice cheap alternative for a very experimental fleet.
They are great ships. No argument.
It'd probably be a good idea if you're going to bring a different ship to just link it in fleet. This way we can just double check, make sure everything's good.
Brini, there are towers in Aminon, but you can probably buy one in Stack Mod as well. Or Slays. Alright, is everyone in the tackle squad a actual heavy tackle? I want to make sure.
No, near to is a Blackbird. Ebor.
Alright, I'll make an E-War squad then.
Tyler's also in your tackle squad, but his ship's on the way.
Are you doing tackle? Or okay.
Do we have any particular drill if one of their fast tackles gets on top of us?
Shoot it off the field as soon as possible. It's unlikely it'll be able to deal enough damage to any of us within the 10 seconds it'll take to fully cycle. And I'm not predicting anything except for maybe a Garmer to be able to actually outrun missiles, so.
Pranar entered channel.
Does Stockman itself have lab towers on contract?
I don't think so, but you can always buy it from the market. It should be pretty easy. If you need any modules, just let me know and I should have something.
So real quick, just to go through the step-by-step guide for any of the people asking if there are ships on contract anywhere. The way you do it is by clicking on the little hamburger at the top of your neocom, the E symbol, going to business, going to contract. Then once you're there, you want to go to available contracts. It's right below the top header of contracts. From there, you want to make sure that you at least choose the availability from to my corporation. You're going to keep it there if you're looking up any corporate contracts. And then if you want, you can do something as simple as type in the search bar, Talwar, the name of the ship, and then press enter, and that'll show you all Talwars on contract for E-UNI anywhere in the universe.
Oh, is that not controlled by the region and stuff, like market orders?
You can choose different filters, so like you can choose a location of your current system, current region, or you can leave it all regions, all contracts, all item categories.
And right now, you have contracts available in Imignon for the HiSec campus and somewhat out of the NSC.
Yep.
And
So
there are hulls available in stack to be picked up if you need them. On market, that is.
All right, what am I doing wrong? It's saying no contracts found.
Okay.
Make sure you're on my corporation. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I have it. Availability, my corporation.
Alright, do you have any other filter options chosen?
Okay, Talwar, location, current region, contract type, want to buy, item
And
category.
All
That's the thing killing you. It's all regions.
Well, it was the wanna buy. So do all regions, all contract types, all item categories. Yeah, so you're looking at wanna buy. So those are people who put contracts up saying that they want items for ISK, which is few and far between and generally is just scams in JITA.
Lucius Septimus Severus entered channel.
Alright, so one last confirmation. Our current heavy tackle is Saint Mac, Jaha Pranar, Contexi, and Mike Shelton. Correct?
Plus Tyler.
Sorry, what about us?
Oh, I'm just making sure this is heavy tackle.
I just popped on. Sorry, I don't have a Talwar. Just because I can't fly Minotaur.
Okay. Mike, if you can move yourself over to the E-War squad, it's in Wing 1. And, Jaha, what are you in right now?
Command Destroyer?
Okay. Did you want to reship in something either really tanky, or, like a Cormorant or something like that?
Well,
what can you fly?
FC, I would suggest that if you want to keep the command destroyer and that person doesn't mind losing it, you can fit skirmish links and just make your entire fleet a lot faster.
Sure, I already have the skirmish. That's already what I have fitted to it anyway. Sure.
Oh, okay. That definitely work. Sorry, I hear command desk. I instantly think Boucher, and that's not too relevant right now. So, yeah, if you want to do a skirmish one and just stick with one of the wings, that'll work fine.
Sure.
You flying a Stork by chance?
Upon effect.
But then, Jack, would you mind moving yourself over to, like, the E-War? Just so we have an idea where you are?
What's a Boucher?
Micro jump drive generator. I think that's what, or field generator or something like that. Basically, it'll just accelerate an entire fleet or anyone that's near the command deci 100 kilometers out.
Yeah, love it. Love it.
Oh, you mean like for spearfishing?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I just never heard that before. Just quick question with the links. I mean, instead of like sensor boosters, you guys ever consider just having a command ship bring sensor links instead?
You mean like remote receive-os?
Yeah.
It's not that big of a benefit to the fleet at that point because we aren't going to need insta-lockies. We have the tackle for that. So, in this situation, it isn't so relevant.
Do you want something really insta-lock?
No, I'm preferring tank and actually slowing the stuff down so it can't get out of the undock. So yeah.
I have both. I have 2 command modules fitted, so I both have skirmish and armor. So and skirmish 2 actually. So we're good to go.
Sounds good. And then if the heavy tackle, I believe Nanowitch and a few others are heavy tackle, just move over to the tackle squad at the very bottom. I just want to add you into the MOTD, so.
Yeah, I was about to ask if the Pontifex could fit shield links, but that's not what the Pontifex is, what it can do.
And Razor, would you mind moving yourself to the wing leader for DD2? Alrighty, so our heavy tackle is Mac, Contexi, and Nanowitch. Anyone else want to fly heavy tackle this fleet?
I am still on the way.
Who was that?
Tyler, sorry.
Oh, right. I'll add you in there.
I'm not in fleet yet, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sane Mac moved to command.
Are we gonna
range
get
for
an...
the anchor will be 1 kilometer.
1,000? Oh, which is
1,000,
which is 1 kilometer. Oh my god.
Are we gonna get an MOTD with what we need on the watch list or something, or...
I just posted it.
Yeah.
Yep. Tyler's the only one you might not be able to add to watch list yet. But if you want to add in the other guys, that way we at least know who's tackle and who's not to warp to.
Can the anchors move into the wing command position so we can see them in the list easier?
How far off
Yeah.
are we going to be sitting?
1,000 meters, 1 kilometer. I'm in the fleet commander thing because I actually need to be for movement. But if Razor wants to move over to DD2 wing leader,
No, I meant how far off are we going to be sitting from the station?
That'll be called out depending on
50 kilometers roughly.
It'll be called out by the fleet commander as we engage things, so follow along with the fleet commander's commands.
Yeah. And tackle, looks like you got a squad in logistics, Mumble. Can Taxi just mention something?
Tyler are now moved to logistics. Sane Mac.
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to figure out how to get the push to talk to work down
Tyler
there.
are now to enter
I actually haven't done the sub channels before.
Alrighty. And let's have some X's up in fleet chat if this is your third or less E-UNI fleet.
Sane Mac moved to logistics.
Alrighty, sounds good. So I'll be going through a bit of a new bro speech, and let's be set to undock at 0200. So if anyone else wants to grab a drink or something like that, if you've already heard the new bro speech before and know what you're doing. Other than that, for everyone else, let's meet up again at like 0200. That's when we'll undock. Alrighty. So, Nautilus, I hear you're a particularly new member.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep,
know
never
me.
run a fleet before.
It's my first.
Well, let's set you at the very back of the fleet then, so you don't get shot.
Perfect.
Alrighty, so, new pros, welcome. My name is Arashi Suzukana, and I will be your fleet commander for this fleet. This is a bit of a unique one. Normally you'll see a bunch of low-sec roams, something along those lines, where you're just going gate to gate and hunting anything that you can. This time we'll be taking a bit of a different route and going to the trade hub Dodixie, which is also where a lot of war targets will camp out. So, yeah, we'll be getting content this time, definitely.
What
you will want to do right now is make sure you've got ammo loaded, drones are good, modules are fit and active online, and you have insurance for your ships. It's a nice little way to pay back, and if you're flying a Black Tawar, you'll actually get anything in insurance back for free. Because the SRP route program, ship replacement program, replaces all the modules, and your ship, of course, if it gets lost, for, I believe, 9 million. I'm going to be posting some links in, or a link in Fleet Chat. It'll tell you just when to align, warp, and jump.
Oh, I like that feel way better.
If anybody's not here and they're incoming from Low or through MHC Harul, there's a camp in there. I'm just a little bit hung up on it. I got away, but there's about 6 people holding it up.
War targets, or?
No. Just unpleasant people.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, war targets and low sec, there's no way that's ever gonna happen.
No, well, I'll catch up. I just thought I would let anybody else know that's coming this way, just to, if they want to avoid it, but I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, he was talking about a null sec into low sec gate, so like that gate is going to be permanently camped right now.
Harol, I misheard and thought you said like Melmanual or something along with that. That's why I got confused, but yeah. Alrighty, so I'll be calling out all fleet movements 3 times. For example, align, 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 warp, 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 jump, 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 hold. In this case, it'll usually mean hold gate cloak, which means after jumping through, you don't touch your ship at all, don't touch anywhere in space, just sit there and watch probably some scary stuff. We've already set up a watch list, but in case you haven't, it's in the MOTD. You should have Arashi Suzukana, Razor as our 2IC, and the heavy tackle, which is in the squad at the very bottom in the fleet's setup. We won't be broadcasting for reps this time because no logi makes that difficult. And yeah, also safety should be set to green so we don't actually shoot anything that is trying to bait us. That did happen last time, or almost happened last time, so yeah, set safeties to green just so there's no confusion over what to blap.
Still can't add Tyler.
There's the MOTD. If you might just be scrolling or something, I've had that happen to me before. Just go very slowly into fleet, and then move into the next box and hit add to watch list.
Tyler's not in fleet.
Yep, sorry.
Oh, Tyler, I thought you said Razor.
No.
Oh yeah, Tyler is in fleet. Alrighty, I believe that covers everything, unless I missed something, in which case feel free to point it out.
Hey, real quick, should I be changing any settings in Mumble so that the other squads don't hear me, or is it going to matter if we crosstalk?
Nope, it'll be fine. Yeah, as far as like other settings go, just make sure if you're a tackle, you have a whisper key set up. And yeah.
I'm sorry, I wasn't 100% paying attention, Rashi. Did you do rapid on your FC checklist?
Rapid?
Yeah, repair, ammo, paste, insurance, drugs.
Oh, yeah. I already covered that. Yeah, if you want to bring drugs, feel free to. And yeah, make sure you have nanite repair paste, just because we will be right next to a trade hub. We probably won't be able to dock.
Can we overheat, like the missile things?
I'll actually be issuing orders to overheat and when to, because I want to, just for tactical purposes. So, yeah.
No, but I mean, what does it do? I mean, it doesn't increase the damage of the rockets, does it?
It increases the fire rate.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many units of repair pay should I get?
Tower has 7 high modules, so if you want to repair all of those maybe twice plus a little extra, I'd say 20 is good.
I would recommend more.
I always bring 50.
Yeah, 50 I would recommend is the absolute minimum for Blap Towers.
Okay. I rarely fly towers, and I hardly ever actually use nanite repair paste, because I just, Citadel it usually. So, yeah. 50 is a better number, definitely do 50. Alrighty, 5 minutes till undock, so if anyone needs to get a drink, get some beer, don't go take a bio, you are more than welcome to. We'll be undocking in 4 minutes now.
FC, now if you're going to do Dixie, I'm gonna skip her rule. I'm gonna take and meet you on the backside of Stackmon, if that's all right.
Sure. Yeah.
I would still be very careful. You're talking about taking the
FD TAC M.
Yeah, there it is. I would still be very careful. In the last, I'm talking about the last 2 or 3 weeks of time. So who knows what it is right now? But MC was very much camping the MHC and the PF TAC gate.
That's where I am right now.
Is it clear?
No, not at all.
Wait. You're at MHC or PF TAC?
MHC, yeah.
Oh yeah, I would 100% expect that to be tanked. I honestly do think these mercenary coalition guys understand that that's the nullsec campus in PC9, and
it's
are
okay.
just.
This morning they trapped me and annihilated my Harbinger Navy issue. So.
Yeah, it's honestly the reason why the fleet I'm taking out tomorrow, I'm taking all the way out into Ketch, like Redemption Road does, is because I've done 3 fleets in nullsec campus area, and they've just been absolute disasters.
Oh yeah, that's the Cossacks and the mercenary coalition. Yeah.
Yep. We've been hot dropped. It's bad.
Yeah, the Vargar one was fun.
I remember that.
They were pretty good though, because the Harbinger Navy has a slow warp, so they were actually able to. There's the system right before MHC has a really long point between the 2 jump gates, and they were able to during the warp get in front of me and then tackle me there. So it was clever on their part, but
they're not bad, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Isn't there a way to avoid
yeah, I can
MHC?
probably do that. Let me try.
Would you say, is there a way to avoid?
Oh, he just jumped in anyway.
when coming from this direction. I thought there was, but I might be wrong.
Well, I'm thinking probably the best way to get to NAC now is to go through Cloud Ring all the way over into NSC. So like you're talking about close to 20, 25 jumps.
Yeah, you can get out going through Reblier or really, really around the long way.
Yeah, Reb was what I was thinking of.
Oh, Reb, yeah, there we go. Oh my god.
Yeah, because then you just come in through 6-Tech C, and then PVH, or EZA, but PVH, and then JH Tech, and then you're there.
Yeah, Reb's the best way. The only problem is that still leaves you with no like PvP content to do in that area of nullsec. Because you're trapped.
Yeah, I'm thinking about coming down in the next couple of days to do some mining. We'll see.
The nullsec used to be the #1 PvP campus in the uni. Now it's all about Care Bears.
Excuse me?
That's not an insult. Care Bears are necessary to EVE University and the entire game.
Don't get me wrong, if I see some neutrals, I'll definitely reship and go fight.
Well, you're in the minority then, because I get the feeling that a lot of people that have been joining the nullsec campus in the last 2-3 months, they just have no interest in PvPing.
Oh no, I love PvP.
I like what there is someone who's trying to make it happen, because when, like you just said, when neutrals appear, you guys will respond, and there's been some people posting AARs for that, and that's great. We should keep it up, but I'm thinking at least until the new patch drops and all these faction citadels get claimed by someone and MC moves out of this area, it might be a good idea to do PvP in nullsec in a different area.
I told them 2.5 weeks ago. I said it's eerily quiet. It's not a good sign.
So,
alright guys, just gonna cut in here, and you guys are free to resume after. Fleet. Does anyone else need more time? Except in Fleet Chat if you do.
Noter which moved to logistics.
No. Alright, I'll assume the fleet's good to go. Tyler, I believe you have a request to move into the logistics wing in Mumble. Everyone else, undock and dock and dock. Let's get this show running.
Tyler are now moved to logistics.
does the change that's coming to the citadels or stations or whatever affect anything that I would have to move?
The only thing I would say would be a really good idea right now is FC is just getting us undocked and just getting us moved. Let's wait until we're into a little bit of a rhythm, and then we can continue on.
Sounds good.
Alright. Brainy, they should have everything in stack. What are you missing?
Ballistic control and compact power diagnostic system.
Alright, you should be able to meta those, and that should definitely be in here. If not, I might have some. Also, Flea, if you could please check your cameras, make sure they're all set up correctly, and double check that your safety is set to green.
What do you mean cameras?
Occasionally, when a large fleet undocks, the camera will become messed up and you can't center on your ship anymore. If you jump through a gate, you'll actually crash your client.
Yep, Trevor's redocking to fix it.
Alright. Rest of fleet, for ones that don't stay aligned, dash drones.
Disappeared.
For ones that don't stay aligned, DAS, this time please align AID.
Fubar is docking to fix camera as well.
Yep, just letting you guys have undocked.
Wait, what do we align to? Do I have a destination?
Yes, destination is Dodixie.
Destination is an MOTD. If you guys have individual problems, please, you don't need to mic up for each of them. Dock up, handle it.
Alrighty, so we'll wait till our rest of fleet mates come out. And can I have a volunteer for Scout just to go on through and make sure we don't land into like a Cinnaball war target fleet or something like that? Just someone except in... Oh, perfect, Oscar. Oscar, if you want to +1 into AID.
10-4.
And just while we're waiting, everyone, make sure your ships are renamed to not give away the fitting. Obviously, black won't mean anything to anyone else, but like for example, Rashi Suzukana's Talwar. Don't want to do that.
Victor entered channel.
Alright then, have everyone else undocked
to
from the camera errors and stuff?
No war targets in AID.
Sounds good. Fleet, jump, or warp to AID and jump on contact. Scouting me +1.
FC, I'm in Allentine, and it's clear here too.
Alright. So if CIS is cleared, then we'll make best speed to... no, I want to keep the battleships with us, so... everyone in fleet, just jump into AID. And scouting +1. Once you've jumped through, align to outgate.
+1 CIS. CIS has 2 friendlies, no war targets.
Sounds good. You can just hang out there, or +1 if you want. We're just waiting for the rest of the fleet to catch up.
10-4.
Alright, our battleships aligned.
Affirmative.
Alright, fleet, jump, CIS.
Warp drive active.
And just when I call it battleships or whatever, I just mean all heavy tackle. It's just easier to say.
The people with 2 AU warps, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
+1 into ALE.
Sounds good. Fleet, align, ALE.
Three friendlies, no war targets in ALE.
Alright. Are battleships aligned?
That's a firm.
Alright,
yeah,
fleet.
affirmative.
Jump, ALE.
Warp drive.
And scout, you can +1.
+1 into the next ALE.
Oh yeah, that... Wow. I never noticed
Yeah,
that.
makes it very interesting there, huh?
Yeah.
No war targets in the next ALE either.
Warning, I am into Dixie now. We have 1 war target off station. It's in his fitful.
Okay. That's what we want. Alright, fleet, align, ALE. I'm getting deja vu.
Align ALE or jump into ALE and come back?
Align, just for now.
My route doesn't have me going through there.
Make sure your avoidance list is clear. And it's set to prefer shorter.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's two ALEs in our path.
Yeah. That's why I said I think I had deja vu.
Hey, once we're into Dixie, do we need to make safes, or are there safes in the corporate list that we should use if necessary?
No, on our way in, I'll burn a safe for us on our warp in, but other than that, we probably won't have to at all. We'll just be fighting at range the entire time, so. Our battleships aligned?
Affirmative.
Sounds good. Fleet, jump, jump, jump. ALE. Not the in-gate, the out-gate. Alright, Nana. Out of curiosity. Oh, okay. Well, they can actually warp into 15 then. That's where autopilot goes. That's actually a pretty good idea. I was gonna have just send in one heavy tackle first, but yeah, that's actually a very nice idea. Thanks.
Don't they know we are coming?
Scout, you can +1.
It is possible, but not confirmed right now, I think.
And fleet align TOU.
TOU
Depends on how lazy they are.
only has one neutral in it. No war targets.
Alright, sounds good. Fleet, just stay with no one warp. Stay with the fleet, nobody warp, please.
Oops, I went down to TOU. I'll head back.
Oh, it's okay. We're about to warp in like 3 seconds anyways. And our battleship's aligned.
Yep.
Sounds good. Fleet, jump, 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 TOU.
Warp drive active.
Also, you guys can talk now. It's free comms. I'm just making sure align and jumps are good.
Looks like more war targets are Dixie now, like maybe 8 or 9 now.
Alright. But yeah, in regards to the local list, that'd be very nice. Especially if you could sort set columns. Fleet, align, YUL.
And so if you want, you could do fleet warps. This way you'd be absolutely sure that, battleships are... Like, you'd be making the calls as soon as battleships were there.
Yeah, I mean, then we all have to warp at 2 AU. And I'm not counting on anything really coming at us, in the 10 or so seconds that it takes for the heavy tackle to catch up, so.
Rely is clear.
Alright. Sounds good. Our battleship's aligned.
Affirmative.
Alright, fleet, jump, jump, jump. YUL.
Warp drive active.
Alrighty, can I please have an X up from our heavy tackle of who wants to be the autopilot? Okay, not a witch. So yep, you'll be autopilot bait. We'll sit on the Botane gate and wait for something to aggress you, and then blap them to death. Fleet, align, OUR.
Would you like me to still +1 in OUR?
Yeah. If you can go until Botane, just make sure that route's clear, and then we'll have Nollywood scout with the rest.
10-4. No war targets and OUR.
Alright. Battleships, are you aligned?
Affirmative.
Sounds good. Fleet, jump, jump, jump. Oh, you are.
Actually, I would also recommend not having the fleet wait outside the gate into Dodixie, because that will most certainly have war target eyes.
Alright, what do you suggest?
2 or 3 jumps out. Your heavy tackle should have enough tank to last, so this way you guys can get it in real quick.
Yeah, last time we did this, it was about 0500, and they didn't see us coming at all, even though we were on the Botane gate, so...
Sure,
Besides,
100% your call.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking if they are expecting us, then we'd want to be there as soon as possible. So yeah, we'll stick with the Botane gate. Scout team +1. St. Mac, do you mean in Dodixie?
Yeah.
Okay. Fleet, align, BOT. One last check, make sure you've got Nova ammo loaded, you have targeting range sensor booster loaded, and your safety is set to green.
We gonna hold on the Botane gate then?
Yep. We'll hold on the Botane gate in Dixie. Alrighty. Battleships aligned.
Yeah, Nada, which was the last one in system, and I am aligned and ready to go.
Sounds good. Fleet, jump, jump, jump. BOT. Scout, how is BOT?
Warp drive active.
Oscar, we can't hear you.
I did not jump into BOT. Jacob just did in his capsule.
Oh, Jacob, how is BOT then?
All clear.
Okay.
Well, here, hold on.
No, it's okay. We're all at the gate anyway, so.
Alright, just confirm FC. Do you want Nadawich to immediately jump through and make his way into Dodixie as quickly as possible?
Yeah, if you want to jump on through. Fleet, hold gate cloak. Hold gate cloak.
There are about 7 war targets in Dodixie.
Alright, how many are undocked?
7 undocked, approximately.
Oh, okay, so yeah, they're probably expecting us. And Anana, was your Hyperion had roughly 100k tank?
No, less than that. I had about 85.
Okay.
Not overheated.
Alright, yeah, that'll work fine. We're not that slow.
Yeah, overheated, I have 92,000.
Perfect. Odds are you'll probably just hold tackle for us. Alright, fleet, align, DOD.
I would still be very careful. You're talking about taking
when you
the...
land on grid with everyone, just wait for me to address you, call it out, and we'll jump through.
Yeah, there is.
But just hold the best target that you can find that's within your range for, then. That's aggress you, I mean.
Alright, sounds good. I'm actually going to warp at 10, so this way if anyone does attack me, I should be in scram range from the undock point.
Alright, sounds good. Fleet, just keep an line to DOD.
Alright, now which is landing and jumping through into DOD now.
Alright, St. Mac, sounds good. Just hold for now. Once someone aggresses Nanowich, we'll all go after.
Alright, now I'm going to give the names of some of the ships that are up over here. We have Skrillage, Talos, Nemesis, Hurricane, Devoter, Gnosis, Tornado.
War targets or just neutrals?
War targets.
Wait, the names of their ships or their names?
The ships.
Okay, are you outside the dock, you mean?
None of which has entered warp to the main station in DOD.
Alright. Everyone, make sure you've got Dodixie 920, station 920. as your destination. We'll probably be jumping shortly. Fleet, hold for now. Hold for now.
Again, it's Devoter, Gnosis, Nemesis, Tornado, and some others.
Nada, which is leaving the warp bubble now. Nada, which is landing. Nada, which can confirm that they are all on top of the station within docking range.
Alright, you'd stay within 10 or 20 kilometers from you guys? Or from you?
Yep, Nada, which is landing, and Nada, which is slow boating to the station. He has been yellow boxed by a war target.
Alright.
It is the tornado, but none of the other war targets have yellow box Nada, which.
Alright, and the tornado's straight on top of the station?
It is literally at an instant dock. And to confirm, it's a tornado, a Talos, a sacrilege, hurricane, and devoter, all at the station. I've been locked up by a second war target.
Alright.
Still not engaged. Not engaged. Still slow boating. I also don't have a prop mod, so I am slow boating.
Alright. The good news is the goal is not to dock here.
Yeah. Nada, which is now within docking range. Nada, which is locking them back in response. Ooh, Nada, which has been aggressed by the Gnosis. I am locking him up. I will tackle him as soon as I can. I do not have tackle right now, though.
Sounds good. Alright, Fleet, jump into DOT. Jump into DOT. Gnosis will be primary. Razor, can you please warp your wing in first at 50 kilometers to the station? I will warp mine in at 60, and we'll, I'll just head in the opposite direction from you.
So just to confirm, Nada, which has tackle on nothing right now, and everything is about 20 kilometers off of me. But they're all still relatively on top of the station. I have not been engaged by everything yet.
Alright, just try and tackle the Gnosis for now. But
Same Mac is engaged.
Same Mac is engaged? Alright.
Yeah.
Tackle the Gnosis. Gnosis is now primary. Razor, can you please wing warp your wing over to the station?
Working.
You can warp to... Yeah, you can warp to me or the station at 0. Either will work.
I want to warp us to 50 so we can orbit.
I would not recommend that. I would recommend 30, sorry, because they're on the other side of the station from the gate that you're warping into.
Okay, then yeah, if you haven't already warped, warp to 30.
Are we warping to?
Same max down.
Alright, Fleet, how did you go down? I'll Fleet warp us here.
Are we not wing warping?
Well, the wing warps have already gone through, so I'm doing the rest of the fleet now. Fleet, Gnosis will be primary. Say, Mac, how'd you go down? I think you should have more tank.
There's quite a bit there.
Oh, wow, everything aggressed you. Okay, next time just call that out so we know.
Yeah, I don't know. I figured there's no logi anyway, so...
Yeah, well, just so I know, that way we can all start targeting stuff.
Right,
so
yeah,
at this point, assume everything has aggressed. My DD wing, please anchor up on Arashi Suzukana. Razor's wing, please anchor up on him at 1,000 meters. Prepare for the Gnosis to become primary target. Target Ranger's boost should be active now. Can I have a name on that Gnosis?
Gnosis is Lost Soul.
Alright, Lost Soul is now primary. Everyone engage Lost Soul.
Should we activate prop mods?
Yes, activate prop mods now. Overheat your guns on this next cycle. Overheat your missiles on this next cycle. Gnosis is still primary.
I have tackle on the Nestor of Truly Connected.
Alright, Shirley Canadian will be next primary. Fleet, burn down this Gnosis, burn down this Gnosis, do not burn out your guns.
Point and scram on Gnosis.
Alright, Fleet, log up Phil, Mo. Oh, wait, he's too far off. Did the Nestor dock up? Nope, there it is. Please lock up the Nestor. Lock up the Nestor if you can.
Taking a lot of damage from the Balgorn.
Okay.
Arashi, your wings getting too far away from the Nestor.
Yep, I'm getting us back now. Kill this Gnosis, kill this Gnosis. It has no hull.
He's got Logi.
Yep, lock up the Nestor, lock up the Nestor. Nestor is now primary, Nestor is now primary. Go for the Nestor. If you burned out your weapons, dock up. If heavy tackle is taking a lot of damage, don't be afraid to dock up.
Nestor's gone.
They're down. Razor's got it up.
Balgorn is now primary. Balgorn is now. Oh, Sacrilege is now. Oh, Sacrilege is now primary. Sacrilege is now primary. Ashui in the Sacrilege is now primary. All right, go for the Balgorn. Go for the Balgorn. Sacrilege is invulnerable. Balgorn is now primary. Vic Andari in the Balgorn is now primary. Prop mod should be on in my anchor. Your wing commander is Razor, so anchor up on him.
He's not on grid. Yeah, we lost Razor. I had to go in the station. I'm coming back out now.
Okay. Warp out then as soon as you can. Bargus. Okay. Bargus went flashing. Well. All right. Executor is now primary. Philip Malkin, the Executor, is now primary.
Recommend not engaging that Bargus. That's something that trolled us last time.
Yep. Executor Philip Malkin, the Executor, is now primary.
Sorry, who's primary?
I went on vulnerable. It docked up. Ignore Julius Magnus. He can't aggress you. None of us have gone suspect. Alright, fleet, someone pick up those Vespa drones. And I'll be heading us back into the station. I need to repair my guns. If anyone else wants to dock up now as well. That will work fine. When you undock and you finish repairing, warp to one of the mobile depots, and then I'll have you warp away, or warp back to me.
Out of which will control space outside of the station.
Alright, heavy tackle, you should now be sitting on the undock. If someone could please pick up those Vespa 2s from the war targets.
Hey, when I anchor up on you, am I supposed to orbit at 1,000 or keep at range 1,000?
Keep at range 1,000. What's up, Nodwich?
Nah, just to a mobile depot.
Deimos, Plasma Isu in Deimos is now primary. Oh, he's docking.
Yeah, everyone landing on here is gonna dock.
I'm being yellow boxed by Jay Weeks and a Hyperion.
Are you suspect?
No.
Then he can't do a thing to you. He's just trying to get you to regress. Everyone ignore Julius Magnus and the Sacrilege. He's just a troll.
Why was that one guy from before invulnerable?
Usually when they're coming out of warp or docking up. And once you finish repairing, warp out to one of the mobile depots, and then warp to me once I've okayed. Or warp to Razor if that's your lead.
Do we got any kill mails?
Sorry?
Did we get any kills?
I'm not sure yet. If someone has gotten a kill mail, post them. But I think they all docked up too fast.
Warp drive active.
Do not warp to me just yet. You can just stay at that mobile depot.
Warp drive active.
Did someone X up if they're at the mobile depot?
I think over half of the towers are at the mobile depot. You should just see them in a giant bubble.
Warp drive active.
You back in space yet?
Yeah, I'm just warping over to a tack I saved, and I'll burn out, and then I'll have you guys warp to me.
Oh, someone's fighting the sacrilege. I don't know who.
Could be another one of their war targets.
No, it's a Hyperion that's trolling everyone.
Also, you guys can talk now. It's free comm. Alright then, if my wing wants to warp over to me now, it is safe to do so.
As soon as I get out of warp, I'll be right back to you.
Warp drive active.
Oh, you guys want to try and alpha this sacrilege?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to get us into range.
Sure, it could work, for sure. Maybe. It's armor tanked. The other Hyperion had him tackled. Oh, he's not tackled anymore.
I'm faster than him.
Alright, wait, if you want to anchor up on Arashi Shizukana at 1000, keep it range 1000.
Prop mods on, I assume.
Yep, prop mods on. And then walk up Julius Magnus. Oh, Nemesis is out. Oh, and a doctor. Alright, Julius Magnus, just lock him up for now. Just lock him up, do not aggress.
I'm with Razor, he's out of range
I'm gonna warp the wing over there.
Yeah, that Hyperion is tackling the sacrilege again, but still nothing super interesting.
Yep.
He's pushing him close to half AMR, so...
Alright, everyone has undocked. Welcome to the Balgorn. Pental, Thunderbolt, and the Balgorn.
He docked.
Okay.
Or, nope,
just keep
maybe not.
Julius Magnus up then. Oh, nope, Balgorn did not undock. Balgorn did not undock. Welcome up to Balgorn. Walk up to Balgorn. Has Balgorn aggressed? Has the Balgorn aggressed? Has the Balgorn aggressed anyone?
Does not look like it has.
Somebody.
Should we be shooting it?
Not right now. There's no point. It'll just dock up like that. Alright, Julius Magnus is the only thing you should be walking up right now. Everyone should be in range at this point. And he docked at that perfect moment. Of course he did.
He's got 4 allies in system.
This is honestly a really cool fleet to like zoom way out on your tactical overlay and just watch.
You can turn off MWDs for now. Walk up Julius in the sacrilege. Alright, the full fleet should be within firing range of Julius. Turn on your prop mods if you're anchoring up on me. And I will call it in 3, 2, 1, when to fire. Fire in 3, 2, 1, fire. Alright, see if we can burn him down before he can undock.
Damn, that thing's tanked.
He has Logi on build too.
Yeah, but we'll just block the lodge if that happens. Alright, yeah, he docked. Alright, fleet, you can turn on your prop mods for now. Yuri, you can just stay with Razor for now. I want us in 2 separate groups so they can't just warp on top of all of us. And, Razor, just as far as everything goes with you, just, you can just copy my commands. But feel free to speak up if you want.
It's cool.
Should we have like a pair of out-of-corp guys here following our groups really close so that if they smart bomb?
Not sure I follow.
So we're far enough off from anything that if they smart bomb, they're only hitting war targets. But if we had out-of-court people in the blobs, then they would get concorded.
Cerberus has undocked. Cerberus has undocked. Block up Lost Soul and the Cerberus.
That's pretty smart.
Alright, just ignore the Cerberus for now. Ignore it for now. And ignore the sacrilege, we can't break the tank. How much HP does Cerberus have again? Just roughly?
Probably 60k.
Alright. Razor, can you align your wing over to the mobile depot that's right above it? Just align for now, don't warp him. Want to see if we can pull range on it and just shoot it down.
How about the I love you?
You're being yellow boss?
No, I'm trying to ask what you're talking about. The I love you. That's 63K off of the station.
No, it's Lost Soul 2002 in the Cerberus over by that mobile depot. It's got a scythe with it.
Julius has me yellow boxed.
Oh, yeah, who's being yellow boxed?
Conchezi is being yellow boxed by Julius.
Do you have a personal engagement timer with him?
Yes.
Okay, Fleet, lock up Julius Magnus and the Sacrilege. Konexi, if he does aggress you, don't, feel free to dock up.
Understood.
That last message was a warp scramble on the Sacrilege, not from it.
Yeah.
I think he's just trolling. I'm going to go ahead and realign back to the Cerberus.
Alright, yeah. We do have that Cerberus coming in to us from where those Hobgoblin ones are.
They're all coming.
And that's stronger.
Alright, look up Anthropu and the Nestor. Someone get tackle on him?
Tackle.
Alright, prop mods on for those following me. Lock up Aishua in the Nestor as well. And Towers fire on Anthropu in 3, 2, 1, fire. If anyone is taking damage, feel free to try and dock up. Nurte, I think you have some drones after you.
FC, just so you're aware, I don't think we have any confirmed red boxes at this point.
I am taking damage.
From?
I can't tell. I'm not red boxed by anything.
Then you're not taking damage.
Nurte just took damage.
Sam Max is taking damage from Pentel.
From Pentel? Okay. Fleet, lock up Pentel.
-1 Blackbird. Drones got me.
It's Julius.
Yeah, recommend target switch.
Alright. Switch to Pental in 3, 2, 1, fire on Pental. Cromod should still be on for those anchored.
Tackle on Pentel.
Alright, burn them down.
Do we have confirmed red boxes from any other war target?
Pretty sure it's the only one that's actually aggressed. Come on, burn down this Balgorn. Overheat on the Balgorn. Overheat on the Balgorn. Do not burn out your gun.
Bull flight too far.
We should be 50 kilometers from the Balgorn right now.
Conchezi docked up.
Alright, come on, burn down this Balgorn. Walk up. Oh, is that range?
Remember, Fleet, we still want you to confirm it. We call out confirmed red boxes. It is possible this Balgorn will rep through our damage and then dock up after he de-aggresses.
Is the Balgorn currently aggressing anyone?
Red box from the Balgorn.
Alright.
Yeah, me too. I'm just burning it away.
Anthropo is attacking me. The many.
Who?
Anthropo, the Nestor, is attacking the many.
Alright. Try and burn those Balgorn. Decycle your guns on the Balgorn. And switch to Anthrobio in 3, 2, 1. All missiles on Anthrobio. Heavy tackle, feel free to dock up if needed.
Tackle on the Nestor. Anthropo.
Fury is locked and tackled.
Lock up Truly Canadian the Nestor. And Vic Andre in the Balgorn. Anthrobio is current primary target.
Who's the target?
Anthrobio in the Nestor. If you are getting aggressed, feel free to warp away. Okay. Alright, overheat on this Nestor, Sorry, no, I'm just watching drones every now and then go after someone, so.
I'm webbed and disrupted by Vic.
Alright, heavy tackle, if you do get aggressed and you can't hold the damage, feel free to de-aggress and dock up. Overheat on this Nestor, overheat on Anthrobio.
Do they have Logi on the field?
The Nestor's not a Logi. That's why it's so hard to rep through this.
And just to confirm, Ashui's drones are aggressing out of which, or at least they have, so he's also got a weapons timer.
Alright. Alright, turn off MWDs. Still burn down Anthrobio. We've almost got him.
Philbro is red boxed.
Ah.
Warp off if you can.
I got out.
Next target?
Oh! Should've went down. Alright, Ashui. I was looking weird for that. Ashui and the Nestor is now primary. Fleet around me, activate MWDs again. Fleet anchored up on me, and activate MWDs, burn down this Nestor. Alright, alternatively, you can also just reship into Dixie. As long as you can just warp out to a mobile depot, you should be fine. Just bounce off to reship. I just want to confirm, did we get that Nestor, or did it dock up?
It docked up.
Alright, let's just try and burn down Ashui. Is it still aggressing anyone?
I do not believe so. Is there anyone currently aggressed? The Vic Anderson just
Yeah, I'm
aggressed.
getting hit from somebody. I don't know who it is, so it's not
Vic.
the one target.
Vic Andrews.
Vic? Alright, Vic and the Andre, and Vic Andrade in the Balgorn is now primary. Vic Andre in the Balgorn is now primary.
Yeah, he's in a weird spot inside the station. He can't be tackled. Ooh, Lost Soul has red box. Not a witch.
With what, drones?
No, himself.
He has that kind of range? He's like at least 90, 100 off from you.
He is 85.
Okay, they have longer range than expected, okay. Log up Anthrobio in the Nestor. You should still be burning down Vic Andre in the Balgorn.
Which is de-aggressing.
Who's primary?
Vic Andrade in the Balgorn is currently primary. Is he aggressing anyone?
Correct. Yes.
Alright, burn him down. If you need a repair, you can try and bounce off and dock up. Just be sure to instantly warp out.
Docking permission requested. Docking request denied. Docking permission requested. Docking
Heart attack.
permission requested.
Lost Soul has deaggressed.
Alright, let's see this.
Lock up Ashley in the Nester. And lock up Shirley Canadian in the Nester.
Warp drive active.
We should still be firing on Vic Andre and Balgorn, correct?
Do you cycle your guns now? New primary will be Truly Canadian and the Nester. Fire when you can. Fire on Truly Canadian and the Nester when you can. You should not be within lock range. Towers should not be within grass range. For them.
Warp drive active.
Burn down Truly Canadian and the Nester. Yeah, if we can't take out this Nester here, we'll have to bounce and reship into something a bit bigger, because these Nesters are ripping well.
Razor's down.
Docking permission requested.
Alright.
Docking request accepted.
Aisha's also down.
Fleet, align to broadcasted gate. Align to broadcasted gate. Take this fleet warp. Warp to the broadcasted gate. It is AL or ATH. ATH. Warp to ATH. Yeah, we're gonna need a reship. We don't have enough damage.
Yeah, you guys are looking to move off, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're target sense that.
What if we target break him?
Warp drive active.
What?
What if we target break him so he can't rep each other?
I just started shooting their ogres.
I can fit a griffin that just breaks on there's type.
Breaking up.
I don't see why we don't just clean off all their drones, since that's what they're shipping out with, is a bunch of drone ships.
Because they're missiles, and it could take a long time for them to actually die. They could just recall them in the time it would take for us to kill even one of them.
But you're, to the point of Oscar, you're more likely to actually do ISK damage to them if you kill their drones.
Yeah, because they do have to repair every now and then through the station, so...
No, but with this many towers, you should be able to blap some drones just from burst damage.
Well, I was going to say, those ogres were only taking 2 shots with 2 cycles to clear. There goes the ogre. And those are the ogre 2s.
Okay, that's good to know. We have to reship for now, so take this fleet warp and dock up at Dodixie the second you land. Dock at Dodixie. Federation Navy Assembly Plant.
Not a which one dock and try and distract them.
Okay. Just don't aggress them, just dock up as soon as it gets bad.
Yeah, they've got this Bargas right on the undock that's doing some miracle work with bumping people, though. It's crazy. I'm actually really impressed. I gotta learn from this guy.
Is he one of them?
I would assume so. It's doing miracle work here. Like, it's so good that within 5 seconds of undocking, I'm legitimately worried about being bumped out of the redock range.
Docking permission requested. Docking permission
Fleet, dock.
accepted.
We'll be standing here to reship for the next 5 minutes or so. I'll provide a link, but the goal will be armor cruisers, because we cannot break through these guys.
See, my alt station happens to be 1 stop away. Do you want something heavy?
Yeah, if you can alt in with, is it in the E-UNI? Because I want to make sure these are actually war targets for you.
No, but I still don't mind.
Well, I mean, you just go criminal, and then get concorded.
Oh, damn it. Okay, never mind. I have a Gnosis here.
Do you prefer cruisers, or do you want to stop ship if we can?
Upship into as high as you can, but battle cruisers and cruisers would be the ideal.
Roger.
Can you link fits or something?
Yep, one moment.
If I have a Gila not that far away I can go get. Is that alright? Or should I just get something here?
We'll be armor tanked, so. And if anyone wants to Logi, please L up in fleet chat. Logi is now welcome.
Do we have something missily?
It did it. It bumped me all the way off the station before I could dock up. This is incredible.
Are you being aggressed by the other guys?
Oh yeah, I'm dead. Which is dead.
Don't get potted. Who needed the missile battle cruiser? Or cruiser? What can you fly? Okay, what can you fly? What's the largest thing?
All the way up to battleships if Caldari.
Yeah, I'm Kandari built as well.
Alright then, did you want to do a Raven? I don't have a fit for that, if anyone wants to link that.
What kind of Logi do you want?
Armor Logi. We'll all be armor fit. Alright, Trevor, thanks for coming.
Cap chain or not, or what? T2 or
Trevor
not
Grambling
T2?
left channel and disconnected.
You're welcome to bring T2, but executors would be the best thing to do, because it looks like we'll only have like maybe 3 or 4 Logi. So.
Okay. I can do up to heavy assault missiles. I'm not very skilled in torps and cruise.
Okay, in that case, just do a cruiser. I'm not sure what the equivalent for that would be.
Heavy assaults would be battlecruiser.
Alright. Yeah, then
you want
careful.
to try and jam their Logi?
Yeah, Igor should definitely be going for their Logi. Which is just a Nestors in this case.
I'm building one right now. Griffin that's only got gravimetric.
Should I be getting into this Stormy PvP, this Hurricane fit? Is that what you want?
That's just an example if you can find Mimitar, but you can translate that to anything else. Just make sure to be tanky and the damage will come on its own.
Alright, because I'm looking at this fitting and it has 220mm Vulcan autocannons, and so we're not going to be kiting anymore, is that it? We're getting up close?
Oh yeah, we're getting up close, we're going for maximum damage in the face.
So you want us to all reship into Catalyst?
No, that was a Hurricane Elite. But just anything Cruiser, Brawly, maximum damage, but not like Catalysts. They'll just bump us off field. Alright, Logi, if you please move yourself into the Logi squad under Wing 1.
FC, just to make it clear, you want maximum DPS, so that means no cap notes in the eyes, right? You want blasters.
Yeah, blasters. We'll be fighting up close. So just as long as you have enough tank to survive some damage, for Logi to rep you. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good, Nanowitch. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna depart from here, but that was incredible. I couldn't believe a Barghest could do that.
Yeah, no, I'm actually kind of surprised they reshipped into Nestors, because those run at least 700 mil for anything decent.
Well, if they're, they're super tanky, so like they can easily deaggress and then just tank through whatever damage for 60 seconds and then dock up. The thing that was incredible is that, like, literally, I undocked, and about 4 seconds from undocking, the Barghest was able to push me past 2,500 kilometers. Like, it was, it's hard for me to explain without showing you a video of what he did. But he got me all the way past being able to redock in approximately 3 seconds. And then, obviously at that point, he kept pushing me, and I had no way of getting back in, and was pointing. It was incredible.
Brutix, definitely Arctic, Brutix. You want to be able to survive for, the damage. Here is a good Brutix pit. You can take off the command burst. I just leave that on there for myself, and swap it out with, strictly speaking, anything you want, but yeah, a nuke or another command burst. I will be running armor energizing charges, so if someone wants to run other charges, then yeah, because they won't translate, or they won't stack. Alright, Arctic, definitely med if you need to.
Can somebody invite Mike Schlecht on to Fleet again? I got DC'd.
Alright, one sec. Actually, the advert should still be up.
Copy.
The Logi will be Armor Logi.
Yes, Armor Logi's Executors preferred. And Logi should move themselves to the Logi wing. Alrighty, Cos. Good to have you. Sorry I couldn't get your kills that.
Is ECM interesting?
Yeah, if you want to just fly a Griffin or a Blackbird and stay at range from, like, everyone else.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I don't have any armor skills.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
either. I would.
Yeah, if you want to reship into E-War then and just jam out all the nesters.
Recommend gravimetric only.
What's the... yeah, okay.
Yeah, preferably Griffins. And like Intexi mentioned, Logi should be now in the logistics wing.
Tyler are now you entered channel.
Yep, that's perfect. Yeah, that's tanky and stuff, and just be sure to redock when you can. In case you get primaried, but other than that, just stick away from the rest of us so you can rep up.
Also, the Logi people should go into the Logi Mumble channel, probably.
Yeah, just mentioned that.
And the other people should move out of the Logi Mumble channel.
Hey, we're here first.
So they are Armor Logi. Will be wanting to maximize our explosive damage.
Yes. For projectile weapons, that would be fusion. All other blasters and stuff should just be running antimatter. Make sure you have a good few hundred rounds.
It's quite expensive, 42 million for a Logi ship.
I think it's the T2. The cruiser itself should just be about 9 mil.
Alright, I'm bringing you War Griffin.
What range will the Griffin be at?
Griffins should always be at the very edge of the fall for the primary, or the Logi in this case. So you should be around 70 kilometers. You guys will be up to yourselves to fly. Just if you get yellow box, to run.
Okay, got it. So I don't need any weapons.
Nope, you won't be firing anything.
Nope.
Although if your ship has drones, have a couple just in case they sick drones on you. ECM worked for that. Just say.
You get one drone.
If you're flying a little light E-warship, I found that an ECM drone or two in the bay will help if somebody starts targeting you. That's all.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Yeah, you should be docked up into Dixie. If not, you can stay on the other side of the Botane Gate. Yep, gravimetric hits Nesters, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, then yeah, that works.
Since they're going to be right on dock, that means E-War should, like, orbit 70 or something on station?
Yeah, they should be about 70 off station, and then moving as needed for the targets.
We have any changes to our watch list?
Yes, please add everyone in the Logi wing into, your watch list, and Heavy Tiger you can take off.
Only 2 Logi? That's not a lot.
I'm coming with one.
Don't forget to preload your weapons with ammo before you undock.
And make sure your ship's insured.
I'll jump into Lodge as well as St. Mac.
Do you think it's worth getting dual webs, or are we going to be close enough for that?
You'll probably be fighting very close, so I wouldn't say it's a priority. Just one should be good enough.
Nestor is actually magnetometric.
Yep, definitely make sure your, what was it? Yep, Nestors are magnetometric.
They're magnet?
Yep.
Yep, they're magnet.
Alright, I'll change. It's basically the same thing.
Just logging in. Coming from Amy. Is there anything that you need me to bring?
If you want to bring a Logi ship like an Executor, that'd be best.
Failing that, Big Mean and Brawly.
Alright, let me see if I can get into Logi. Thank you.
Definitely. Let's undock in about 3 minutes. So can I see if you want to take a bio in that time?
So how many Logi are ready?
We should have currently 3 Logi, Arya, Contexi, and St. Mac as Logi. And then we've got another 1 or 2 Logi coming on the way.
It's armor tank, right?
Yes, armor tank.
Tyler, are you still on the watch list, bro?
Who's Logi anchor? Or do we just...
And Razor still your backup?
Yes, Razor should still be 2 IC.
Okay, just making sure.
Definitely. Yep, and if anyone finds themselves with a spare mid slot, feel free to put it on a tracking computer, target painter, something that could be good.
Could I get a fleet invite? I don't see the fleet advert up still.
What's the best anti-drone light drone? If I only have one drone?
Best light drone, that would be Acolyte. Double check, I have it at the very top, sort by name. If not, I can always invite you.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Alright, it's Jaha, correct?
Correct.
Hey, for drone, should I be using lights or mediums?
If you can use medium 2s, or any kind of medium drone, yeah, because we'll all just be fighting big stuff, so the bigger the drone, the better.
Alright, you have a preference for which kind?
Preferably Galantine, because it does the most damage per second. Aside from that, perhaps explosive, but I'm not sure where their resists are in that sense.
You're kidding me, there's no magnetometric ECM2s.
Scope ones should be good enough.
That's insane.
Alright then. Yes, welcome. E-War will be jamming the nesters. Take this fleet work. Just call out which ones are jammed, that way the other E-War knows to switch to the other ones.
If they dock up, will it unjam them?
Yes.
Also, they could just go to aggressive with their domes and not need to ever target.
No, but we're trying to prevent them from repping.
Yeah, that's the main point of them. The drones shouldn't be able to deal that much damage to us.
But if they dock up and it removes ECM, then they undock again, and then we're in cycle? And they don't have ECM on them anymore and can rep?
It should decycle automatically. But someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Even then, it'll still take at least 5 seconds for them to undock. So by that point, your ECM should have recycled anyways.
Hey, I've been trying to fit your Stormy PvP Hurricane as best I can. I can't do the level 2 kinetic armor hardeners or the 1600mm plate, so I have 800mm plate and 3 of the meta hardeners. Is that going to be good enough?
Yeah. Did you want to meta the 1600 plate, or can you not use that yet?
That needs hull upgrades 5, so I just said I couldn't. What about... is it really important that I put a scrambler in? Are people gonna have? Is there gonna be other tackle, or do I need to do tackle?
Everyone's gonna have tackle probably, so I wouldn't. If you can fit it, then definitely don't worry about it.
Okay, but if I can fit it, because I was thinking maybe put an LSE in there instead, since I can't fit the full armor tank.
Wait, light shield extender?
Yeah, let's give myself a little bit more tank, since I can't do a 1600mm plate. I'll give myself just a little bit of shield as well.
Did you want to add on target painter instead? That way at least we can benefit from the damage boost.
And the target painters are really light fitting too.
All right,
yeah.
I'll go ahead and do that. And should I just go with the ammo that's listed in the fitting?
Use fusion. They don't actually have hail on contract. Or not on contract, on market.
Just fusion. Should I get anything else?
That's all. They're only flying armor for now, so that's all you'll need.
Hey Beavis, what is your hull like rate? Is it 3?
Yeah, Hurricane should be using Fusion M.
Because you can fit the 800, you can fit a meta 1600, and it's not worth under tanking.
Unless you have to, thanks to skills, which is what the situation
Oh,
was
yeah.
with John.
No, that's the same skill. 3.
Yeah, it's Hall Grid's 3, not 4.
Channel and is connected.
Just make sure you have the power grid for it. You might need to add on a one of the rigs for power grid, ancillary current router. Did that work?
Roshi, where's undock?
Undock will be in about 1 minute. I just want to make sure everyone's ready. Does anyone else need more time?
Yeah, I need just a couple more minutes.
Alright, in that case, undock will be at 0316. That'll be a firm undock time, so I'll call it up and we'll all get ready to fight again.
Alright, just to reiterate, we want to maximize DPS, so that means blasters, autocannons. We will not be using cap newts. Utility will not be a priority here either, because we will be fighting on the undock, so scrams doesn't really matter. What you want is a lot of DPS and some armor buffers so that the Logi has a chance to catch you.
Alright, what did you say about using newts, yes or no?
No, no newts, just maximum DPS. If you have high slots to spare, just use autocannons or blasters.
What about a NOS? Is cap stability a matter? Because mine depletes in 2 minutes.
You use a cap booster then, because you will have available mid slots for utility, because the scrams don't really matter in this fight, so you can use a cap booster.
Yeah, and also you won't really have a need for an MWD, because they'll all be right next to you. So that might be draining your cap.
The E-War can join the E-War channel in Mumble.
And E-War should also be in the E-War fleet section in the fleet composition.
So Logi, as soon as we undock, we should just burn out, right?
Yeah, I'll have Logi undock a few seconds after us, so we can at least keep the field clear, and then you'll warp off to an undock, and then bounce back to try and top a station, or somewhere around there. Feel free to go in range, just make sure we're within your repair range.
Alright, I'm gonna link my fit and you can check it before we undock.
Sure. Rest of fleet, make sure your ship is insured, ammo's good, you have drones and modules all turned on
Probably
and loaded.
MWD.
Does E-War unfleet with the rest of the dock with Logi?
Ivor, if you could undock with the DD, you'll be able to warp off pretty much faster than us, so we should be able to cover you in that time. Alright, Yuri.
Alright, how's that look?
Yep, that looks good. Yep. Alright. Fleet, undock on damage. Undock, undock, undock. Damage only, undock.
Can you broadcast where we should warp to, the Logi?
Alright, answer view in the server. And docked. And Vic docked as well. Alright, damage, move away from... Oh, there's a Vector flashing. Okay, lock up the Vector. Alright, burn down this Vector. Burn down this Vector, guys.
Do the rest of us undock or wait?
Yeah, Logi, please undock now. Ivor, please undock now as well.
Logi, need yellow flags now.
What?
You shot a suspect, then need to go yellow.
Warp drive active.
Nice job, guys. Alright, fleet, reapproach the dock. Logi, you'll, warp away, and Ivor, same thing.
Damn it,
Logi
flight
warp
crash.
to area, I suppose.
Alright, try and reload it. Reload your guns when you can. Yeah, was that the Mini that, crashed?
Yep.
Yep, you're still out here, don't worry. You're aligning out.
I assume everybody knows how to broadcast for apps, right?
Yes, Fleet, you should be able to broadcast for reps. It's the little box. We only have armor logi right now, so that'll only be what's needed.
Warp drive active.
Just reapproach the undock damage. Yuri, as Logi, you'll want to be... Actually, you can just warp straight to Arya Thalari. Arya, would you mind WWing in chat for Yuri? Oh. Yep, that'll still work. Ivor's range is almost Logi's range, so...
So I guess a Logi should walk to me and anchor up on me.
If you want to build up transversal, feel free to just bounce around in the station. Bounce around near the station.
Also, prop mods should be on for Logi.
Self-destruct? What?
It's not one of ours, so I guess it's all good.
Did Many get an invite?
Who was this?
The Many Holmes?
Alright, I'll invite you now.
Logi should pre-lock the other Logis.
Ignore that first invite, there it is.
Got it.
The good news is they can't reship in too much more than Nestors, unless they're all going to try and kite us, but we have scrams for that. So Fleet, just make sure if you're near the undock that you're within scram range. Webs if you had it.
Julius is back out again.
Ignore this damnation.
Even if they do try to guide us, guiding ships don't apply a lot of damage, and we have the light drones to chase them off.
Yeah. Also, Fleet, be prepared to bump anything off the station, should it undock.
Like Julius? Sorry.
I don't think anyone can bump him off. Especially with where he's at.
How do you bump? Just make a run at him?
Basically, ram it. Ram it at an angle if possible. And they know we're out here.
Yeah, they have out-of-court buys on top of the station.
If someone wanted to undock a catalyst and gank Swamp Rat.
Unfortunately, we can't because E-UNI rules prohibit us from...
He's minus 10 to the Uni. A ward target alt.
You mean the Roaches? I don't have anyone else that's negative that far.
The Swamp Rat?
Nope, he is neutral for me.
He's terrible for me as well.
Yeah, I personally set him negative 10. I will have to submit him to Diplo.
Yeah, I think he's already been submitted. But it won't hurt to send it more than once.
Yep, will do.
Do the other Logi all have medium armor maintenance bots? Or what kind of drones do you have?
Yeah, medium armor.
Same.
Okay.
Ignore Varen. I don't believe a duel translates for the entire fleet, so you just get concorded.
We could spider launch you. Like if somebody wants to, does the logic be capped for each other?
What?
If you guys want to maintain your cap, I see we got an AUG out there. But just don't burn out your reps from cap usage.
We are not cap chain. We are all execs, right?
I wish something would
We've
stay
got an
kind of in the
auger
middle
that just came out
there and stop warping around, because I keep losing whatever I'm circling. And if I circle the station, then I'm way out.
Jaha Pranar.
If you want, you can orbit me or someone else near the end dock. Just form this infinite orbit chain.
Yeah, Razor's gone stationary, so if you want your Necro on me.
Alright, Oscar, thanks for coming.
Yep.
Oh, you want to play bumping games? Okay.
Jay Weeks in the Hyperion has a yellow box on me. Does that matter?
Unless you're suspect, he'll just get concorded. Don't bother.
Yeah, he's just gonna mess with you, and then if Julius starts aggressing you, he's gonna start sending you dual invites to pop up crap on your screen and distract you. He did that to me several times earlier.
Yeah, he already did that. Okay, got it.
You have that set auto reject?
Yep, you should be able to block him, and that should refuse any duel requests. If not, just refuse them in your settings. I believe that's a thing.
Yeah.
Where is that in the settings?
It should be under chat, I believe. Right, ignore Julius.
Ooh, he came out front.
No, it's under general settings, dueling, auto reject invitations.
Okay.
Where is that? Oh, there it is.
On the left hand side.
Also, if anyone, why do we have drones out? Drones should be in right now.
Only maintenance drones, I think.
Oh, okay. And if anyone feels like salting local a bit, feel free to. Looking for these war targets to undock already.
Isn't that against uni rules?
Yeah.
If it were, wait, is it really?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Wow.
as long as you don't
Being
insult
salty?
people.
Come on.
Not against
Well,
war
I mean, there's a
targets.
difference between insulting and just being a little salty to bait people out. I'm not saying go like full out them, but like, Zena, you have that low sec meme, something along those lines.
Pretty sure antagonizing people in local is against E-UNI policy, even if it is war targets.
I won't tell you. I won't tell if you don't.
Yeah.
I thought it was
if that
FC
were the case, I'd
discretion.
be in trouble. And Kane went suspect, just ignore it for now.
What happens if fleet stays?
Jaha, you should join the Logi Mumble channel and the Logi chat channel.
Okay.
Flashing the voter?
Yeah, I won't aggress it until they do, and these are all fairly big things, so I don't want to get us stuck and then all the war targets come out.
I mean, they are flashy. I think we can just engage one of them. The others can't do anything as long as we don't stay. We are not suspect.
There we are. I was waiting for an ingress too. Alright, lock up... That was uneventful. Alright, lock up the Azer and the vote.
Lock up.
Azer and the voter, I'll broadcast. Alright, he is now primary. Azer and the voter is now primary. Very nice, guys. Loop the field. And he got 53 million in loot. Alright, I'm just going to drop that off.
All that E-war, though.
Yep, hey, it works.
You said that in local.
Who did what?
Kill on Azra.
That's Alex, he's not us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's Wingspan, which is actually kind of friendly to us, because we used to do a bomber's bar with him. Yep, that's only a $261 million ship.
Yeah, but we didn't get the last kill, so does that...
That still counts, it still shows us our kill board, so...
What does it?
I mean, we recently got a Phoenix kill from that, so I mean, I'm definitely counting it.
Arashi, did you warp off?
No, I docked up to drop off the loot. I managed to get it all before someone else snagged it.
You get the capsule though.
No, because the capsule has a 0.709 time.
It was killed. I saw it.
I killed it.
Oh wow, okay. Nice shot, guys. You can
I
post
killed
a
it.
capsule kill. And fleet chat. Just wait on this Balgorn, don't lock him up just yet. I want to see if he aggresses first.
I am yellow boxed by an Armageddon.
They won't be able to do anything to you if you're not flashy, so... Alright, X2 Wayne in the Balgorn is now
He hasn't been engaged.
someone is engaged him, I thought. Did I not?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, do not engage him. He's flashy though, so it doesn't matter. Alright, lock up Julius then. Don't engage him though. Oh, they're aggressing each other, okay. Yep, just lock them up, don't deal any damage. I'm honestly quite sure that there's just alts.
Yep.
Yep. Because I haven't dealt a single thing of damage, and that's what I was waiting to see.
Yeah, Julius is pretty good at baiting people into fighting.
I mean, Yellow Box by Alex?
Is he in the augurer?
No, sorry. Yeah, he's scramming.
He aggress you?
Yes.
Oh, Hyperion aggress? Okay, go for the Hyperion.
He's not flashing?
He's not flashy.
Okay. Not flashy, do not. Well, that's why we have green.
No,
Just dock up.
Yeah, just grab him.
Are we aggressing Hyperion?
Yeah,
no.
now he's attacked.
Hyperion is flashy.
Alex is not flashy.
Oh, Kane Selden, he's flashy.
So are we aggressing Hyperion?
No, just wait, hold, lock up Kane and everyone else that's flashy.
I'm gonna blow up.
The Hyperion is flashy to me.
Has the Hyperion of Kane aggressed anyone currently?
Logi, put your safeties on yellow, otherwise we can't wrap.
Even shooting Julius?
We shouldn't be. Fleet, unless, Augur, who are you being aggressed by?
I'm being aggressed by the Alex O.
Wait, are you
Yeah,
actually
he's
being
not
aggressed,
flashy.
though?
I think he accepted a duel.
I'm about to blow up, so...
We can't aggress him, unfortunately. He's not, flashy. That's why I need you to,
All Logi...
All of these
Set
still
your
flashy,
yellows.
yeah. See if you guys can, repair each other through the damage.
I might... not gonna make...
See if you can hold reps. If not, Logi, get away from, JJ, or J Weeks.
Look, a Megathron. Red is blood.
A module has run out of charges.
All Logi should have safety on yellow. Oh, I'm being...
Yeah. Arya, warp away, Arya.
Warp drive active.
The Hyperion was flashy to me. I don't know why it wasn't for anybody else.
There was there was two Hyperions. One was Alex, one was Kane. Kane was flashy.
Alex was the one attacking me.
Yeah, I
Arya's
think you can
warping
first it
off.
with personal engagement
Nope,
timer.
Arya scrammed, Arya scrammed.
Someone went flashy, right?
Alright, rest of
Jesse
Logi,
scrammed.
please. Yep, rest of Logi, please dock up if you can. Rest of Fleet, try and bump these guys off the Logi.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, Logi went flashy because we couldn't wrap the Orc Logi without going yellow.
Is there
Yeah,
someone
so Logi, please dock up if you can. Logi, dock up if you can.
Julius is no longer flashy. Should we drop target?
Yeah, drop the target on anything not flashy. Your safety should prevent you from firing up, though.
Where is Saint Mac? Getting damaged so badly.
St. Mac, what happened there?
I was flashy as well. From
Yeah,
Logi.
all of the Logi was flashy from repping Jaha.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I should have had you guys dock up to begin with. That was my bad on that call. Yeah, why don't you just dock up if you can and reship. Don't undock though.
Docking permission requested.
They're trying to lock up the capsule, so run, baby, run.
So why would it? Yeah, why would it cause the other Logi to go flashy if they were repping mine?
Oh, that's normal. Like, wrapping propagates timers. But the question is, why were you flashy from the start?
I didn't know. I didn't even target.
Because the fleet. It's because the fleet attacked a suspect, which gave us a limited engagement. When you rep someone with limited engagement, you go flashy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of holding off on repping him in the first place.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All
I
park
forgot about
station games.
Alright, Cal, thanks for coming. Hope to see you again next week. For now, DD, you should be outside the undock. Just waiting for these war targets to finally undock.
I'm not gonna.
Well,
Because they did last week.
Arya has to go too, given that it's 6 o'clock in the morning here.
Oh yeah, it's later than I thought it was. Yeah. Alright, thanks for coming. Sorry we couldn't get you more of a fight. Next week will be no Logi.
I guess all your Logi is gone now?
Yeah.
Ship into one if you like. I don't mind.
I've got a limited engagement with the Hyperion Kane.
Alright, Damien.
It's because he accepted a duel from her, I believe. By accident, otherwise.
I believe someone